Well, there's usually a change from day one to day two. Did you see that today?
You know what? Early on, it was kind of quiet and a little bit flat, but I thought overall, the execution, on both sides of the ball. I mean, to be expected, you're going to have some busts and that type of thing, but I thought that they came back out after getting as many reps as we did yesterday, and we mimicked yesterday's practice, and we drove them hard, for another bunch of reps again today.
I know it's a short camp for these rookies, but are you seeing less thinking out there even on day two?
Yeah, it seems like it. I mean, they seem to play, a little bit faster than what I remember us playing last year, so we're hoping that we're taking a stride in the right direction.
What have you thought of Michael Brodrique?
I thought he's a good player. I mean, he's exactly what we thought. He's got his hands on a couple of footballs. He runs better than you think for a guy that's 225, 30 pounds, and he's extremely good in the special teams area.
I know it's just 2 days, but is there something that you've seen from him in 2 days that maybe you didn't know about him prior?
No, I mean, we saw him at the combine, so we had a pretty good idea. We had a good visit with him, so it's he's a good football player, and we fully expect that he's going to be a big part of what we do going in.
How would you say, and how would you rate his football IQ? How smart?
He's smart. He's extremely smart. A lot of the guys that we've brought out of Quebec in the years past, they are very intelligent, and they're able to grasp a lot of things.
Do you see the leadership qualities from him in the early going?
Oh yeah. I mean, he's kind of quiet. All right, but he's where he's supposed to be all the time, early, watching film. I mean, he's and he but not only that, he melds with the group very well, and seems like he's a guy that's going to fit in well.
Sammie Coates is at rookie camp. He's far from a rookie in pro football, and he's made some plays the last couple of days here. What do you see from Sammie?
Well, the running has been a lot for him. He told me, he said, man, you should have emailed me and told me I need to run more, So until you do this, until you go into CFL and you practice in CFL or play a game or preseason game, I mean, you don't know really what to expect. I don't care if it's NFL or whatever. I mean, it's a tough camp. There's a lot of running, and the way we practice, we feel strongly gives you a chance to compete come preseason.
I mean, what can he add? I mean, he's played with a future Hall of Fame quarterback in the NFL. He's been around in the pro game. What potentially could he bring to you on and off the field?
Well, I mean, he's a guy that has been around, and the guys are going to be able to respect the fact that he's been in some big time locker rooms around some big time players. Now it's a matter of coming and doing all the right things here, learning our scheme, number one, and showing that he can continue to play, and not only play but play fast and continue to make plays.
How you doing health wise over 2 days?
Yeah, it seemed like we don't have a lot of, knock on wood, we don't have a lot of guys that have been been able to have to lead practice, that type of thing. We got the typical cramp here or there, that type of thing, but it seems as if we're remaining relatively healthy.
And look ahead to tomorrow, one more day. It's a shorter day, but it's the last chance for the rookies to make an impression. Yeah,
I've got to back off their legs a little bit tomorrow, but it's our last evaluation before we have to make our first cuts. We got to cut 15 guys, and that's never a fun thing to do. There's a bunch of really good kids out here, and they've really worked hard. So now it's a matter of us going in, evaluating the film after day two, and kind of getting a game plan together for tomorrow evening. All right, thank y'all.
Appreciate it.